Hi guys, Whitney from WSS Equestrian, and in this video today I'm going to show you how I clean up the manure out of my horse's paddock. For a number one house rule keeping for when you're at an adjustment facility and you have a little paddock with your horse, so it is really important that every so many days that you pick up the manure out of the paddock. For me, I generally do it every 2 days. In this case, I've left this paddock go for 4 days because of the rain recently, but we have a sunny patch this morning, so now I'm out here with my wheelbarrow and I'm going to show you how I quickly clean out my horse's paddock to keep it clean and tidy for him in his living environment. Alright, let's get on into it. Alright guys, so while I'm walking around the paddock now picking up this manure, I'm going to have a quick chit chat to you now about manure management on small properties. As you can see, Kataf's paddock is quite a small paddock, so it is extremely important that I manage the manure situation in his paddock correctly. So manure management on small properties is important to prevent fly and worm breeding, maintain pasture condition and prevent eutrophication of nearby water bodies and minimise unpleasant odours. So insects and pest parasites thrive in moist manure, particularly in warm weather. Intestinal worms and flies, particularly the stable fly, are the biggest concern to horses and horse owners. Stable flies are blood-sucking insects that feed on all short-haired mammals, including humans. Fly bites can be stressful for the livestock, particularly the horses, and can also spread diseases in animals. The irritation from stable flies may result in reduced grazing time, causing a decrease in the daily weight gain for the horses or ponies. Horses and cattle reject areas of the paddock which are contaminated by manure as a way of minimising their parasite burdens. When large areas are rejected for this reason, the paddock is referred to as being sick. In this situation, the pasture close to the manure thrives, becoming tall and rank and causing it to be less desirable, while the unaffected areas are well grazed or often overgrazed. Constant movement around the areas of contaminated pasture eventually causes the ground to become bare, increasing the risk of land degradation and enabling weeds to establish. Stores of weeds may already exist in the soil, or they may be introduced through manure itself. The end result of leaving manure undisturbed is a decrease in the available grazing area for that horse or pony in the paddock. Manure is a source of nutrients, including nitrogen, phosphorus, which can be transported in runoff and cause pollution of lakes, streams and other water sources if manure is not managed carefully. I take a lot of pride in my horses and my neat and tidiness. I am a bit of a clean freak, so it comes easy to me cleaning the horses' paddocks because I like them to live in a clean environment. I understand that I am their carer and that I've got to look after them and give them the best environment to live in. So it's really easy for me and I take so much pride and it makes me so happy. I am filled with so much joy to have the paddock spotless and clean for my horses so that I'm sure they don't really care, but I'm sure it makes them happy to a degree that it's all picked up and out of the way. Ta-da! She's done. The paddock is now free of manure until Kataf does his next poo. So, here we have it. She's done. Clean and tidy. Alright, there we have it. We have our manure pile now ready, kept out the front of his paddock because at this adjustment stage. Yes, the number one thing I want you to take away is as a horse owner or a new horse owner or someone that's thinking about becoming a horse owner, keep this in mind. This is some of the housekeeping you've got to do. Horses rely on us when we domesticate them in these tiny paddocks, so it's really important that you understand that you've got so many chores to do. You've got to look after these animals to the best of your ability. There's no slacking off, there's no being lazy, there's no cutting corners. You've got to do these certain jobs, okay? So
you get yourself into a routine. You do what you, so I run my day doing things that, I map out my day doing all my jobs usually in the morning so that they're all done by the afternoon. It's really quick for me. I just turn up, I feed my horses, put them away. For his case, he stays in the paddock all the time, so he gets his dinner brought to him, so I'm not running around in the dark. So, but each to their own, everyone's got different schedules, but for me, I work everything out in the morning, do the mob of the jobs in the morning that need to be done. Of course, when there's a horse emergency, that's a different factor, but for your daily routines, it's really good to get into a pattern and stick to it, and it becomes like second nature. You have it done before you know it. It's not that big of a deal. So good luck and enjoy your routine of picking up manure. Alright guys, I hope this video was of some help, or it shaped the horse lifestyle for you, gave you some sort of idea of an aspect or the little bit of being a horse owner. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. And if there's anything you'd like me to explain further on, please contact me and let me know. Yeah, there's really not much to it when it comes to picking up horse manure. Literally, this is it. You just have I believe, have a really good quality wheelbarrow. So this one's from Bunnings. I think it's like $200, something like that. And then me trusty fork, I've had this going on 10 years. So it is getting shorter and shorter because it keeps breaking off at the end. The wood's just rusting out. Oh, the wood's just breaking down because it's wet and manure and being hosed and whatnot. It's just what happens. So it's getting shorter and shorter. But anyway, so this is my trusty rake I've had for nearly 10 years, and this is my wheelbarrow, and that's all you need, a wheelbarrow and a rake. Another note, it makes it so much easier when the grass is so low. It's so different when you've got a big paddock, or a paddock with lots of long grass, but odds are when you've got a horse in this tiny paddock, there's probably not going to be long grass because they're hungry and they're mowing that down. So keep that in mind if you've got paddocks with long grass but they're small. Either eventually they'll mow that grass down, or you're going to have to pick up the manure out of that paddock, depending on all the grasses as well. But the longer the grass, the more annoying it is with you raking that to pick it up. But hey, that's owning horses and that's just part of it, unfortunately. But you got to do what you got to do for your animals when you love them. You become their prime carer, so you've got to do above and beyond to look after them to the best of your ability. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video was some sort of help. Please give us a big thumbs up, comment down below if you like, and please hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell so you don't miss out on any show horse related videos that I will be doing 3 times a week. One video in those 3 videos a week I will be doing a product review, so don't miss out on that. That's on Tuesdays. So yeah, that's about it guys. Happy riding, good luck with all your horse riding adventures. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!